Hello, family. Happy Sunday. I was in a space today, it was a group of leaders, and we were talking about, it was Bible study, but we were coming out of the book of Matthew, and we were discussing this particular chapter. And it came up in a conversation about decisions. And what came out of the conversation was, how often do we think about our future self when we make our right now decisions? How often do we think about that? And I'm just going to use a simple example that came up, like as far as our health and our wellness and things of that nature. Right now we may have a desire, we're thinking we can eat whatever we want, we can eat sugar, we can have whatever we want, not realizing or thinking about the future self. Right. And so I had to think, like, Kim, what do you do now? Some of the decisions that you have made today to do or to be a part of or have allowed to be a part of your life that you have not considered the future Kim. Like, how can that affect her in the future? So I'm gonna ask you that. Like, what are some of the things that you have decided to do right now? Some of the decisions, some of the things that you are involved in, whatever it might be. I'm not saying anything negative or anything of that nature, but just general. What are some of the decisions that you have made today for your today self, right now, not considering the future you? So I want you to sit with that, ponder with that. If you have some thoughts, go ahead and make a comment under the video, but it's a thought, and we very seldom think like that. We don't make that a part of our everyday process of thinking. So again, I want you to consider, what are some of the things that you have decided today and how it can affect the future self, your future you. All right. So again, I'm looking forward to hearing some comments at the bottom of this video. I would really like to hear what you have on your mind. So you all have a blessed Sunday. Keep doing great things, remembering to let your light shine, because it's brightening up the pathway for someone else. Be blessed.